recorded myself playing Diamond Heights, God knows how many times. So I am just going to play a map that I've already beaten and just build like maybe one roller coaster or two. It's really annoying, but I've been struggling all day to get my audio working well. So I'm going to start building a roller coaster right now. So, discussion topics. Okay, I thought of one. So I used to be in this group called Venture Scouts, which is basically like Boy Scouts, but there's no ranks. And so there's just one time when we went to this place called Eagle Caves, and basically we went camping inside of the caves. It was actually pretty fun, but that wasn't the most fun thing we did. So we also there wasn't that much to do there outside of the caves, so we had to get creative. So one of my friends, he brought a game called Farkle, which is basically like what I assume it's like not what the fuck, I was gonna say Yahtzee, but I almost said Nazi. My bad. So yeah, it's like Yahtzee, I guess. And we would just like fucking crawl into some random little crevice somewhere and play some games of Farkle, and that was pretty fun. And then there was also another thing that we did because there was pretty much nothing to do. Is just we would always just run into the cabin there. Oh my god, I'm already out of money. So anyways, we'd run into the cabin, and then they had arcade machines, and then we'd play this game called Spawn, which is basically like a discount Spider-Man made by Capcom. That I probably am horribly butchering it, but I'm sorry if you actually like Spawn, but that's what it seemed like at the time. But anyways, the funny thing in this story is that there was this one of our little cave spots that we like went to go play Farkle in was some place that some Boy Scout crew had already they'd already commandeered it for themselves. And then but we didn't know that. So then we were just like sitting there having our little fun and shit like that. And then so then they come down there, and then we're like, what the fuck are they doing here? And then they're like, okay, so my friend, the whole weekend, he had been using this weird voice. Like, to finish the sentence in that voice, it would be like, he was using this voice all weekend. And then the guy who came down there to talk to us and like say, hey, this is our place, get the hell out of here. He's just like, my friend sucks him in that voice, and he's like, do you have downs too? Like, cause he hadn't actually said anything, and my friend just started talking to him in the voice, and then we're like, oh Jesus Christ, did we just offend a person with Down syndrome? But it turns out that he didn't have Down syndrome, and it was all okay. But it was still super fucking funny, kind of. Another interesting thing is I looked up some reviews of local businesses on YouTube. I stole this idea from Gus Johnson, by the way, but I was looking up reviews for local businesses, and I found the funniest things. So I wouldn't necessarily say that McDonald's is local, but they still had something funny. So like, this is actually the most entertaining thing that I found was like the shit people said about McDonald's. I don't even know where I put the station platform on this fucker. And there my cat goes, scratching at the door. Oh boy. So yeah, I'll be right back. Just a little second. Oh Jesus Christmas, that cat is so fucking annoying. Oh yeah, I was talking about the reviews. So yeah, this one guy was complaining that he ordered cheese sauce, and they just gave him a fucking slice of cheese. Like, I don't know why, but of all the things that I read, that one was like that was the funniest one that just completely made me crack up. a local game store called Stockpile Games. Somebody's review, literally, it said, "This is the guy who stole my soul ring," and that cracked me up because it's like it's a review for the business, but this is the guy who stole my soul ring. Which, for those of you who don't know, that's a magic card. What was the other thing? Oh my god, the best one of all is like some local coffee shop. Some guy made a review and he's just like full of soy boys. Like, what the fuck kind of review is that? Like, how would you even fucking know what anyone's political views are by walking into a fucking coffee shop? Jesus, that's my god. But yeah, that was absolutely hilarious that he just like, I was like, oh, fucking soy boys, am I right? So in the comments, all you guys should go and look up some reviews of businesses in your own local cities and stuff and tell me what you think is funny. Literally just go on Google, type in a business name, look at the reviews, and then just sort them by the negative first, and then you'll get just fucking gold everywhere. And by the way, links to Patreon, Twitter, and Discord are going to be in the description. So thanks for watching and have a nice day.